Alright, let's jump right in, guys. I went ahead and applied my foundation. I'm just gonna pat it in a little bit more. I've done a couple videos recently where I applied my foundation on camera. So I didn't do it on camera today because I don't want to be too redundant. If you wonder why my eyes look crazy, that is either in a previous video or upcoming video. Not sure which one yet, which one I'll post first. We'll see. I'm going to apply my concealer on camera for you. I used the Makeup Revolution Stick Foundation today, and then I'm going to use their concealer as well. So as I said, this video is about highlighting and contouring. I do love a pretty bright under eye, so we're going to conceal. I do contour my nose just a bit, so I do the sides up like this, and then the middle. It's all gonna be one color after I blend it, obviously. I like it to be that way before I contour my nose because I get really bad redness on my nose. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out before I do the rest. Since I have combination dry skin, it tends to sink in quicker than I can get it blended. So I'm gonna take my Real Techniques giant sponge and be very careful because of my eye look, and blend on it. I like to highlight my chin and my forehead, just like this. I'm gonna make a triangle this way and then a triangle this way. Yeah, so they're matching. They're both going the same way. Like that. Alright, then I like to immediately go in and blend out any creasing that may have formed. You already know, there's creasing. And then I like to take the setting powder that I've been using recently, in lieu of the Laura Mercier, is the Colourpop No Filter setting powder. And I just take some of that on my beauty blender and just go ahead and set it right on my under eye. I find this is the best way to minimize the creasing. It's not gonna make the creasing like completely go away, but it's the best way I've found to minimize it. It does a pretty good job, I think. Yeah. So that goes immediately on my under eye. And then for setting the rest of my face, I've been using the Maybelline Fit Me loose powder. This is the shade Fair Light, so it's a little bit too light for me right now, but we'll bronze up the face and, you know, work with it. And I just take it on the flat part of my Real Technique sponge and just pat it on in. I do not use a cream contour. Anytime I have, it's just never worked out for me. So if you can do that, kudos to you. But I'm just not that girl. I'm a powder girl. I used to use the Bare Minerals powder for my foundation, if that tells you anything. I love powder. Alright, so now for contouring and bronzing. I have been using this bronzer for a while, or it's called a brontour. The Morphe brontour in the shade Celebutante. It's gonna be backwards when you look at it, so just ignore that. This is what it looks like. It's got a nice mirror on the inside, and then it's got these, the contour side and the bronzer side has got a little bit of shimmer in it. Okay, I'm just going to take my R14 brush, and I like to kind of swivel them together, tap it off, rub off a little bit on my hand, and go on in. Do like small strokes first. I don't take it all the way down here, just on the bone of my cheek. And I blend up, I do not blend down. Alright, and then I swivel and do the same thing for the outer parts of my forehead. I like to pat my forehead. For some reason, this part of my face, the product likes to move or come off even though I set it. So I find that patting is the best way to avoid that situation. And then I just take a little tiny bit more of my brush and do my jawline. Right here on the edge, I'm gonna go up and down. Holding like the very end of the brush, I'm going very, very light on my jawline. Alright, and then to bronze up my face a little bit, because it did turn a little bit light after I used the concealer and the lighter powder. That is too light for me at the moment, which is crazy to say out loud. I like to take this M551 brush from Morphe. It's super big, just fluffy brush, into my Hoola bronzer from Benefit. I brush off the majority of it, and I just go in and bronze up my face to really blend that contour. Okay, and then to really carve it out, I take some of that translucent setting powder from Colourpop, put it on the end of my Real Techniques beauty sponge like this, and just carve it on out. Also, I like to bake this part of my face because when I'm at work or just doing stuff around the house, if I'm wearing makeup, this seems to be the part of the face that really disappears, like makeup wise. So I feel this helps it to stay on a lot longer throughout the day. We're gonna take that same R38 brush, take the Hoola bronzer from Benefit. There she is. And contour my nose just a little bit. I like to tap this because my nose is one of the drier parts of my face, so the makeup tends to disappear and then it's just red. And then to blend that, I just take my Real Techniques beauty sponge and tap on it. I don't really do anything drastic to my nose. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows, my lower lash line off of camera. Then we'll come back and wipe this away and finish up the highlighting portion. Hey guys, it's me. I'm popping on in the middle of the video to tell you about the giveaway that I'm doing for this video. I'm going to include two Morphe brushes. That is the R3 and the R4. R3 is a medium-sized powder brush. You can use it for contour, and the R4 brush is a angled brush. It's very similar to the E4 brush that I use for blush, so I wanted to include these two for you guys for contour and blush. And then I don't have a notebook to give away. I might get one and just throw it in there for whoever wins, because notebooks are cheap, right? In this video, I'm including something a little special to me. For a year now, I've been a merchandiser for a company called Chloe and Isabel. It's a jewelry company. They have really cute stuff. I haven't really been pursuing it lately, but I have some stuff in my giveaway box from them that I haven't given away yet. So I want to give it away to you guys. This is a little set. It's a rose gold set from the Valentine's Day collection this year. Show you what it looks like. So it's got earrings and a necklace, and the earrings do not match. One of them's a lock and one of them is a key. So I thought that was super cute. And then there's a lock and a key. Let's see. Yeah, a lock, a key, and a heart on the necklace. Super, super pretty. So if you'd like to enter this giveaway, make sure you follow me on Instagram, subscribe to my channel, and comment down below this video with your Instagram handle so I can contact you if you win. Alright, let's go ahead and finish up the face. I finished my eyes, I threw on some lashes, which I don't normally do, but I did a dramatic eye look today, so I thought they deserved some lashes. So I'm going to apply my blush now. To apply blush, I like to use the E4 brush. One of my go-to blushes is the Lancôme Shimmer Mocha Havana blush. And then I also really enjoy this Morphe 9N palette. There is a new and improved version now. I haven't gotten the chance to try those, but the Morphe blushes, and I did mean to say blushes, not brushes, that I've tried have always been very good. And if you don't like blush, you can totally skip this step. I've always been a blush girl, so I never skip this step. And then to kind of blend that all in, I like to take my R7 brush and just tap, tap, tap and swirl it around just to blend a little bit extra. And then last but not least, for highlighting, lately I've been using the E61 brush. Normally I've been using my ABH X Omrizi highlighter, but today I'm going to go in with my Morphe X Bretman Rock Babe in Paradise highlighting palette. And I like to mix these two shades right here. And I totally just tapped in the wrong shade. Alright, I'm gonna go throw on some lips and I'll be back to finish off the video. Alright you guys, that concludes the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what other videos you'd like to see in the comments below. Let me know what you thought of this video, and I will see you guys in my next video.